the course of doing riyaz on tabla, my leisure time, I always love to spend my leisure time in practicing tabla or like to busy myself practicing meditation, yoga, pranayam, free hand exercise, and also love to study literature, subjects related to Bengali, Hindi, Urdu, English literature. In this way, my retired life, I always try myself to busy, engage with the works and works related to home ministry, my supreme boss, my better half, to do all domestic, little bit indoor and outdoor maximum work. I try myself to engage, and this tabla is very favorable subject. And this just a movement of all the fingers, 10 fingers of both the hands. This is also a kind of very good exercise of hand and fingers, and mental exercise too. In this way, uh, so I recall the all the maestro musician tabla players, Vijad and maestro tabla players right from childhood. I heard I was closely associated with all the classical musicians, but I didn't learn many things during my service life. I couldn't get time to give practice on tabla because my job was very tough. I rendered 40 years service. I served 40 years to the government of India and various posting during my service life. In the childhood I spent in Patna, capital of Bihar. Many musicians which I saw during right from school life, and during my college and after completion of my study in Delhi, I saw many music conferences in Banaras, many music conferences. I really thankful. I am privileged to have seen all the great maestros, musicians, instrumentalists, vocalists, tabla players, and many great eminent dancers right from childhood. I saw them and I heard. And after college life, I personally organized many musical, classical music concerts in Patna during Durga Puja. Pandit Ravishankar ji, Ustad Bilayat Khan Sahab, Pandit Kanthe Maharaj, Tabla Vijad Maestro of Banaras Gharana, Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab. I organized their concerts. Pandit Shamta Prasad Urf Elias Gudai Maharaj ji, Pandit Kishan Maharaj, Ustad Ahmed Jan Therakwa, Ustad Habibuddin Khan Sahab, Ustad Abid Hussain Khan Sahab, Ustad Amir Hussain Khan Sahab, Ustad Afaq Hussain Khan Sahab, Ustad Ballu Khan, Pandit Kishan Maharaj, Pandit Anukhelal Mishra ji, his son, Pandit Ramji Mishra, Pandit Shamta Prasad ji's son, Pandit Kumar Lal Mishra, Pandit Kishan Maharaj ji's son, my friend, although he is junior to me in the age, Pandit Puran Maharaj, I number of musicians, stalwarts, legends I saw right from childhood, and they came to my house when we were living in Patna. During Durga Puja to Kali Puja, Diwali, number of music, classical music concerts were organized in the just 20 years, 30 years, alternate 4 point crossing, 3 point crossings with the barricade, with the stage prepared, temporary stage prepared by the organizer, and roads were blocked during Durga Puja music festival right from Panchami, Sashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami. Few time I saw 3 days music, classical music concert, 4 days music concerts, and the night time Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Pandit Jasraj. In one stage, Pandit Bhimsen Joshi was singing. In another stage, Pandit Onkar Nath Thakur, Vinayak Rao Patwardhan ji, Pandit Basav Raj Rajguru ji, uh, Shri Ram Marathe ji, many vocalists, Pandit Hanuman Misra ji, Ramji, Rajan Mishra, Sajan Misra's father, many stalwarts, vocalists, instrumentalists, Ustad Ali Akbar Khan, Pandit Nikhil Banerjee, Ustad Abdul Halim Zafar Khan, Imrat Hussain, Bilayat Hussain Khan Sahab, they were performing. Ustad Bismillah Khan, Pandit Vishnu Govind Jogji. I recall the name of the number of great musicians. Pandit Shankar, I personally established the tabla player from Bengal. Pandit Shankar Ghosh was, I just met him in the year 1972 during, I recall, the Durga Puja festival in Patna city, Marufganj, and Pandit Shankar Ghosh, he came and stayed in Patna city. There I remember in the year 1972, I met him first with my elder, one of senior most tabla player of Patna, Mr. Anando Mitro Dada. I visited in the hotel to meet Pandit Shankar Ghosji, and that time Shankar Dada, I was so beloved brother of Shankar Dada. I became beloved brother of Pandit Shankar Ghosji, and then later on I started visiting regularly Once, twice in a month, I used to come from Patna to Kovir Road's flat in Southern Avenue, Kovir Road's flat, 11A Kovir Road. Now I remember, yes. And I was closely associated. Then I became so close to Pandit Shankar Ghosh, Shankar Dada. He was my guru as well as he was my elder brother. And he personally said that Gautam is my friend, philosopher, and guide. Wherever he used to perform in any corner of our country, Delhi Shankar Lal Festival, I used to go, I used to accompany him. In Banaras, Nagari Natak Hall, Nagari Natak Mandali Hall, that Banaras still it exists. I, along with Pandit Shankar Ghosh, Indranil Bhattacharya, Sham Ganguly, Sarod player, Bahadur Khan, Sarod Maestro, Pandit Manilal Nag, senior most sitarist, and Indranil Bhattacharya, now he is no more. And these legend musicians, Pandit Manilal Nag, he is senior most, but he is now old age, and due to his physical movement, due to his physical deficiency, he cannot perform this time. But still, I respect, I salute, I give my full respect with pranam to Manilal Nag. His daughter, she is Meeta Nag. She is also playing sitar well. Now I recall all the legends. Those days can't be. Those are unforgettable music concerts and musical moments which I spent with the many maestro Vijard musicians of our country. Pandit Gopi Krishnan, I was so beloved to Pandit Gopi Krishnan, Nataraj, Pandit Gopi Krishnan ji, Pandit Birju Maharaj ji, Sitara Devi, Roshan Kumari, Urmila Nagar of Jaipur Gharana, all they came to Patna. Nowadays, I get information from Patna, but nowadays sometimes I also take time to time information from Patna, old friends. Now this all classical musics are not being organized during Durga Puja and Diwali nowadays, but in the auditorium twice or thrice in a year, few music lovers as the organizer or even artist, they organize. But in Calcutta, which I found after retired life, I stay in Calcutta in college in last just 15 years official life. I got transferred from Delhi to Kolkata, from Patna to Delhi, and then Delhi to Kolkata. Then I love to Spain. I retired in the year 2017, and thereafter I spent joyful life in City of Joy, that is Kolkata. I used to attend classical music concerts, and I also love to attend Momo art exhibition, sculpture, painting, and also love to spend my time by witnessing all the good theaters in Academy of Fine Arts. Yesterday evening, day before yesterday, I saw theater, and this way I spend my time and giving few memorable story which I recall, and I love to express myself amongst my friends and my associates, lovers of music, theater, literature, and I love to give my lecture in this way. I spend my time But I found Pandit Kishan Maharaj, Pandit Shanta Prasad, the great tabla wizard, and Pandit Shankar Ghosh, his Guru Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh. Pandit Shankar Ghosh was such a fantastic, great tabla player. He was strong tabla player, strong, very mathematically. He was so strong tabla player and versatile musician. He learnt sarod playing from Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab. Day after day, night, during up to the midnight, we were very in the hotel. When after the program, we back to hotel, and up to midnight, he was narrating all the life stories regarding music, his performance. He was so great tabla player. I always recall Pandit Shankar Ghoshji. I was so beloved, so beloved. I can't forget those golden days, beautiful moments which I spent with Pandit Shankar Ghoshji. Every tabla player I find playing in solo, exclusively, I want to say solo tabla playing. Every tabla players they play tintal 16 beats, jhaptal 10 beats, dhamar 14 beats, not more than that. But Pandit Shankar Ghosh was such a great tabla player, and that is why I always tell he was mathematically so strong. His brain was so sharp brain, mathematically so strong. He played tabla, the 8.5 beats, 9 beats, Nasruk beats, that is called Nasruk Tal. He created many tals. Bir Bikram Tal, his son Bikram Ghosh, 13 matra, 13 beats, and all typical intricacies. And clarity was so, the every tabla bowl's clarity was so distinct. In fact, and his son, nowadays, I saw him right from childhood, Bikram Ghosh, his nickname Bumba. He was